Oh, wakey, wakey, good morning, happy Thursday. Oh, yeah, Thursday. Woke up feeling pretty good. Got a good night's rest. Again, I did not wake up to pee. It's amazing. I feel like my sleep is actually deeper. I still toss and turn to make my joints comfortable, but I'm deeper in sleep. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting better rest, I'm getting better healing. Yeah, it feels good. The other thing I notice is that, by eating like this over the last month, I've learned to just, hey, when I'm ever hungry, I'm fucking eating, because I used to I wouldn't eat past 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd fast, eat 16, 17 hours later. Like, I'm not doing that no more. I just eat when I'm fucking hungry. And last night at fucking 9:30, I was getting ready to go to bed, got out of the bath, and I was just starving. Like, I think I'd eaten at 4:30. That was my last meal. I was like, okay, yeah, I should be good. Had a burger and an egg. Hours later, I was fucking starving. So I had a fucking handful of pot roast, 3 more eggs, and I was full after eating that. Slept. I'm hungry again. My body is just like calling for fucking fuel. So I gotta go give it to it. Yeah, let's go give it to it together. Burr. Damn. Got a wet cold this morning. Not too bad though. Alright, good morning, wakey, wakey. Moving pretty good. Pressure minimized. Yeah, I even feel better walking right now than I did yesterday morning, so glad I disciplined, trusted my gut, stayed at home yesterday, got that extra rest. I feel like I can apply that energy to all my cells today. Yeah, get this body fucking going good. All right, let's go to some skate pipe art and eat a fucking steak. Ew.
I wanted to shout it from the rooftops, and I had to really zip it up because not many people want to hear about this. Dr. Lisa, what should do to get over craving of sugar? Okay, so, Farah, here's the thing. You gotta, part of it is just suck it up, buttercup. You know my saying, suck it up. It's gonna suck at first. It really does. You have to get through, like, typically about, it varies, 1 to 3 weeks for most people to get over that physical craving dependency from coming off. It's literally a withdrawal coming off of a drug. I mean, people don't really want to think that or admit that or believe that it's true, but I've had many recovered drug addicts tell me that sugar is by far much more difficult than it was coming off of their drug addiction. So there's that. All right. let me bring you with me down here.
Here's how I like to do it. I take all that excess fat, I cut it real thin into strips, and this is all gonna get fried like little cracklings of beef. Beef cracklings, yeah. Ooh. Alright, steak is resting. Cook some liver. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Perfect. Yummy, fucking yummy. Mmm.
I didn't like the way I did that, but I think we're heading to the other spot, so fuck it. And then I'll start trying to figure out a trick.
Come on, let's get some sun and warm up. Come on. Come on out, let's get some sun. Ooh, Mr. Sun, finally. Ah. I weighed 162 pounds at one time, and it was just all from alcoholism, you know? Eating like shit and feeling like shit and drinking like shit. And I just had this swollen inside. My dad had the same thing, just we partied too much. But we had a hell of a time doing it, and we have zero regrets. It's just our bodies can't handle it anymore. We wore them out that way. So, this new way, it's almost like starting life over. That's how I feel. I don't feel like, because of my age, you know, I'm 46 now, that's holding me back. I feel like I'm here at 46, but now we're going back in time as far as the wear and tear on the body. We're gonna start reducing all that and getting it back to the earlier years. That's how I feel inside. No matter what I hear or what anybody else says, it doesn't matter, because this is how I feel, and my feelings do not lie. And I tried to explain that yesterday. So it's definitely motivating. It is. My words of wisdom and encouragement to anybody today is, if you're complaining about your body and your mind, or both, which it will be both, not feeling the best, not like you used to, well, why don't you just do it? Just quit putting all the fucking shit that your mind's telling you to crave in your fucking throat hole. Just stop. You can stop. It's just easy discipline. It's no different than stopping at the goddamn red light so you don't die, okay? Stop putting all this shit in your mouth so you don't die. It's that serious. That's what I've been doing so I don't die, you know? My body has tried to kill itself. My mind has tried to kill itself. And I am not allowing that at all. I am doing as much as I can. Just like when I was a kid, I was a straight edge kid growing up, because all I wanted to do was achieve greatness for myself, and I felt like any of that stuff, any of those toxins would stop me from getting to where I wanted to go. And that is my same mindset today. You know, from 16 years old to fucking 46 years old, I have just taken all that stuff in the middle and got rid of it. And boom, now I'm back to where I was the most purest in my existence. And that was, you know, when I was a kid. And that's what I strive to be like today. And I felt like I was a good kid. And at that time, my friend Mike Nelson just reminded me of this. He says, I remember when, before you drank, that you didn't give a fuck about nothing except for, you know, what we do today, you know, this. And that's what we were doing then. And I said, yeah, I said, the thing is my response was, yeah, now that I'm 4 years sober, I feel that from back then and today, I really don't give a fuck. Like, none of that stuff fucking matters to me. Anybody, anything, like, you just come at me and just say whatever it is you want to say. I don't give a fuck, okay? I just don't. And that was my mindset as a kid, and that is my mindset today. So I do this for my own personal growth and to encourage anybody else to challenge themselves, because that's it. It's just a self-challenge. You know, you got this way to go or you got that way to go. And I'm going that way. And I've told everybody, I'm going that way. You're going that way. I'm going that way. So you want to go that way? You got to catch up. You got to follow along and go that way and achieve your greatness. It's a challenge to yourself. It has nothing to do with me, nothing that I say. None of this shit fucking matters. So you shouldn't give a fuck. All you should give a fuck about is challenging yourself for your better greatness. That's it. That's life right there. So, okay, enough fucking gabbing. Let's get this stretch on.
Brain death, mind death, school damage, straight A's.
Oh, yeah, good stretch, good stretch. Okay. All right, one other thing I want to tell you is that if you think this is easy for me every day, it's not. It's a struggle every day. You know, I can't get my day started until I do this morning routine. This is my routine to kickstart my day. And if I don't get it, it's not going to be an optimized day for me. So this really puts me in tune with how I feel, lets me know about my body, lets me make decisions before I'm going to let my mind try to make me do something. And this is how I've been doing it. And, you know, I couldn't think like that before because my brain was just too cluttered, and it was like a messy bedroom. And now it's clean. You can eat off the floor, my fucking brain skull. So it's another positive change that I just wanted to add to this. So, but yeah, I mean, listen, I got hit by a fucking van at 45 mile an hour. This is some serious fucking impact. And then the trajectory of my body that got tossed and then fucking smacked and cracked some more. I didn't feel it the moment in time it was happening because of the impact blackout, thank goodness. But I've been feeling it for fucking 22 years. You know, I've been feeling the aftermath of it. It doesn't go away. It's in the body. Now, only thing I'm going to do is to continue to keep going and going and try to get rid of it as much as possible. So, I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm not going to stop until that happens. That is my drive. That's my drive today, is to get my body and mind back to the synchronicity of when I was in the youthful body and mind synchronicity. So, you know, my thinking is there. I'm just trying to get my body there. Because I only got this body. All right. Anya, you want to get this fucking day started? How are we going to do it? Oh, yeah. Want to give my skateboard trick tip? All right. Anybody out there with the Dragon Formula wheels? I'm going to give you a little trick tip. If you're running spacers in between the bearings, I'd recommend taking them out because these wheels flex, and with that spacer, it actually creates drag. So I'm going to show you. These are Bone Swiss, brand new. Okay. Yes, the bearings are fully seated. here's what I'm talking about. These little spacers. Try it. Aren't you ready to go for a walk? Yeah, let's go do it. Hey, I hope you can make it outside today. Yeah, the sun is shining bright. All right, we're getting this body moving. In some peace and tranquility. Oh yeah. This is where it all began. When you die, you go to a place like this and rebirth. Rebuild yourself. Rebuild your body, move your body. This is where I did it. Oh man. Couldn't ask for better weather. 69 fucking degrees out. Cool breeze. Sun is shining. It's drying. Man. What more could you ask for? Got us a lap under the belt. And I can feel the, well, how the muscle soreness feels in my legs is more of a tight woven cross-hatching fiber instead of everything just being sore. It's almost like patternized soreness. Does that make sense? Kind of like a grid. Ooh, yeah. All right. Got us a couple miles and I'm feeling really not sore like I was used to. I keep saying that, but it's like the change in soreness. You know, I could say I feel heavy, but then again, it's a different kind of heaviness. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I definitely can feel the training, and my body needs to heal more. That's what it's telling me. So, just gonna take it easy today. Here he comes. We're picking him up. Oh yeah, we say, hey, Dad, it's too beautiful out to not go try fishing again.
Got kisses for Grandpa.
All right.
My kisses.
This is the secret way. Ready?
There's where Cindy and I went fishing, Jason.
Ain't shit biting today, but it does feel good out here. Perfect temperature. Mm-hmm. All right, that was fun. Feels good. Absorbing it. All right, I'm gonna go eat again. I'm hungry. Oh yeah. Beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. Yummy fucking yummy.
To heal your body. Red meat and water was actually used to heal the body and the gut all the time before the 1980s. You would have heard of the Salisbury steak that come from Dr. Salisbury, who put people on meat diets to heal themselves. It's just so crazy how far we've gone the other way by saying it causes cancer. And it's also crazy to learn about plant defense chemicals, because plants don't want to be eaten either. So that's why they've got things like salicylates and oxalates and lectins. If you dig into some stuff from Dr. Anthony Chaffee, he explains it amazingly. He's got some great presentations like Plants Are Trying to Kill You, but also Why We Are Carnivores. Really gives you some food for thought. And go check out the thousands upon thousands of success stories with Dr. Sean Baker, as well as Michaela Peterson. There are many people out there healing themselves with an all-meat diet. So if you've got any autoimmune or gut issues, and it's not for everyone, but if you're interested, man, I think give it a go. It's always going to be the forever debate on what the most optimum food is for people and all the ideologies behind certain ways of eating. It's never going to end. But if your back's against the wall and you need to heal yourself, why not? I'm just some dude that experimented with this and got great results.
All right, you ready? Just got done fueling. Holy shit. Oh shit, look at this lizard. Cheers to healers. Ooh. Man, I can tell I'm getting better and better, feeling better, because my joints are going down per day. I just don't need it as much as I normally do on a painful day. So that's another positive change, because it is a goal of mine to just eliminate everything and get back to as pure, and feel incredible. Kind of following along yesterday's vibes. You know, my feelings, I woke up this morning and it was like, oh shit, I know it's going to be a good day. I know it's going to be beautiful. If I'm going to go skate, it's going to be perfect. I could take this board over to this park, skate this board at that park. Like, I wake up and this is how my brain's going when I know that it's going to be a good day. This morning, I was able to kind of stop that thinking faster than I was the day before, and I'm conscious about how I feel structurally wise. So more positives to the beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. So I'm thinking January. I just been watching Dr. Sean Baker. He has claimed this carnivore month, so he challenges people for the entire month of January. So you got 30 plus days to basically not even try it, just do it. I mean, it's 30 days of self-discipline, and the benefits supersede anything else you will do in your entire life. I can tell you that. So I'm going to do it too. I mean, I'm just going to eat meat, butter, and water. That's it. I'm going to eliminate eggs and bacon for the entire month of January, just to see if I can feel better or if I can have them again. You know, this will tell me, you know, after the 31 days, if I'm feeling even better than I'm feeling now, then I'll go ahead and I'll start introducing them back. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. So, I don't know. It's just what I've been thinking. Because I'm watching all this stuff, and, you can't do it unless you really fully go down deep and do it all the way. And that's basically just fucking meat, salt, and water. Butter for extra fat. So I think it'll be easy. Just gonna be making. I'm really gonna miss the eggs. I really like my eggs mixed with my fucking pot roast. It is so goddamn good. So it's just gonna be pot roast. But I have the bone broth too, and I like it. Sometimes I'll take my bone broth and I'll pour it on top of my eggs and fucking pot roast and have like this little soup. That's really good. So yeah, I guess I'll be having pot roast soup, ground beef, and ribeyes for the entire month of January. And I'm eating on how I feel. Like right now, I can tell you my body, the way that it's telling me to, okay, like this morning, let's let this thing catch up. Let's let this thing heal. Don't go like this thing is trying to get you to, you know. That's my brain is always just like, shit, we're feeling good. Oh man, running out of time today. Got the sun, the hours amount. Let's get it, you know. Like, let's go. That's how my brain works. And having to battle that every day and defeat it is another challenge on its own. So, cheers to anybody with fucking struggles on your own mental health, because I'm just trying to get my fucking brain as healthy as possible, so my body can work coexistently with it, pure and efficient. So, you know, that's my overall goal. So it's just a good time to eliminate eggs and bacon for a month, for 30 days. You know, it would be my next thing. You know, I'd be eliminating one of them and then going for a certain amount of time. Then I'd be doing one. So this would just be doing two things at the same time. And then I'm only eating two things. So yeah, that's the daily deal today with the self-experiment and physical rehab. You know, I got my walking in, got some fishing in, got some fun in with Dad. So I got some today. You know, it's just the skateboard is soul charging for me. And from the last time I skated, my soul is still charged. You know, I'm really just not sweating you know, I'm running out of time, and this is how my brain would convince my body. So my brain will say, 46, you know, you're gonna be lucky to get a decade left out of these fucking knees, and you need to, you know, when you're feeling good, you need to go and get it as much as you can, and get those experiences, get those memories, get that fulfillment for the whole body, mind, and soul, and that stuff will last me. So it does. It charges my batteries, and you know, I feel like when I do take a little bit of time off the board and not do it every day, I really appreciate it even more. When I'm on it, I enjoy the time on it even more, and that's what I tell myself, and because it's the truth, and everything else in normal life is great because of that. You know, that's what makes everything around my world fantastic, is that soul charge. I gotta get it. Without it, I'm just not getting fully charged. You know, my batteries are charging, they're just never reaching potential. So I have the potential today. So cheers to everybody. See you bright and early on that toilet in the morning. TGIF, fucking it's here, weekend's here. I already know one of these days is getting fucking slayed here soon. So I'm building up for it and resting, letting my body heal and get stronger. And it is, man, wait till I show you. Like, I was gonna show you at Christmas, but I'm gonna wait. I'm in the beginning stages of my body changing. Like, it's constructing itself into warrior mode, how a warrior should be built. And you know, I've always had the warrior inside, but I really never had that strong protective shell on the outside to protect my insides, and I'm getting that now. You know, I've been getting it for the last year and a half, doing this fucking resistance training, building my strength, and it's now, I'm now noticing from what I used to look like, looking at myself in the mirror, and I really like looking at myself in the mirror now. I feel really good when I look at myself. It's like all this hard work, it has paid off. It's paying off. It's still paying off. And there's no way that I can stop. If I stop, it goes away. It goes away fast. When I was in the hospital for 5 fucking days, it all went away. Everything I had worked for a year all went away in 5 fucking days. It was all taken away from me. All my muscle gain, everything. So, yeah, it feels amazing. You know, this is the superhuman mind. It is able to achieve things that you think that you're able to achieve, but I'm living proof that you can. So, yeah, feels good. See you tomorrow.